breakfast this morning is Pro meal bar with creamy peanut butter. This is the s'mores version. And my Carnation instant breakfast with my vitamins. Alright, I'm packing all my gear up. I've already had my breakfast. I just got this. It's from Cloud Gear Bags. They're such a nice company. I got this. Look, it's Baby Yoda. It was supposed to be my food bag, but I overestimated how much food I was carrying. So for this hike, it's my clothing bag, and it'll be my food bag when I do like overnights and stuff. But it's so cute. I just love it. So there's my pea cup. Oh, I don't think I've ever even showed this on a video. Look, oh, I've showed it like on my gear videos, but never like on a hiking video. This is what I use in my tent to do #1 at night. It is awesome. I love it. And it just folds down to nothing. This is the map of the Foothills Trail that I picked up at the visitor center. So we started here yesterday, Table Rock, hiked all the way here to Sassafras Mountain, which is where I'm at right now, and I'm gonna hike today all of this all the way to here, Laurel Fork Falls. So about 12 miles today. There's Dusty's tent. Good morning. Well, it's day 2 of my Foothills trail through hike. And as I said earlier, looking to do 12 miles today. The 10 yesterday, man, it was pretty tough for me. And I don't know if it's just a combination of the heavy pack and, you know, with all the food and stuff, and the fact that I've obviously lost my trail legs. And then, you know, I drove like 3.5 hours yesterday to get to the trail. So I don't know, but just a combination of all those things kind of, you know, made it seem maybe a lot harder. But everything I've read said it is a difficult trail, especially on the end where we started, Table Rock. But I will say this, I do really like this trail. The terrain is amazing. I mean, you don't have to like watch your feet very much, and that is so nice. Today should be pretty good because it's mostly downhill. I think we're gonna camp at little Laurel Falls, I think campsite is what's called. I believe that's the name of it. But anyway, yeah, so the weather is still doing pretty good. Birds are chirping today. I did put on my long sleeve this morning just because of going down, and just to kind of get warmed up first. It's a lot quieter in this area. Birds aren't chirping. I made it down to Chimney Top Gap access area. I don't see any parking here. Maybe there's some nearby. I don't know. Trail goes all the way around there. I like when you can see the trail up ahead. I don't know. Kind of helps you know what to expect. I had to take the long sleeves off. It got a little too warm. I think it's more the movement, constant movement that makes me warm than the temperature itself, because it is cooler today for sure. And look, I haven't found a good place to put it yet, but I have it here. But it's a little baby Yoda key, like a keychain type thing. Cloud Gear sent it to me when I ordered that bag. I think they had like so many they were giving out. I guess if you ordered a bag. So apparently they're Baby Yoda fans as well. Right down there is Chimney Top campsite. There's some, like, all of the designated campsites here are so nice, like super flat, like cleared to put, you know, to put your tents. There's little campfire rings, and I don't know if you can see from here, but there's even like little benches they've made. There's water conveniently located. Yeah, it's really nice. That is a big old blowdown. But it's been cleared, which is nice. Yeah, that's nice. About to make it down to the road crossing. Not sure which way the trail is. I think it goes that way. Doing a little bit of road walking right now. This is the parking area for that. Alright. Where's the tread? That says yellow, so that's not it. I gotta go with the ladder. Oh, it's so nice to just take a break for a minute. Just take that pack off, you know, and I'm all sweaty, so it's just nice to kind of air out for a minute. I'm not honestly sure how many miles I've done so far. I'm using the Hiking Project app to attempt to track what I'm doing, but it's not very good. So, and according to it, it has an extra 2 miles on it that I can't find. I mean, everything else is, it's like 77-mile trail, actually like 76 something, but according to Hiking Project, it's like 78 point something. So I don't know. And I'm gonna have a snack break. I'm not gonna have, it's too early for lunch. It's almost 11, but I'm just gonna have some snacks. Like, I got these cashews. I got them at Target, but they're the everything bagel seasoning cashews. They're so good. They're so delicious. So I'm having that, and I'm having some of my Cheetos Funyuns mix. I just like having something like, I guess, salty and crunchy. I do have a few little candies to give me some sugar. And then I do have like bars and stuff in my pocket. I have one of those bars. Oh, and then this is another thing. I used these when I was on the AT. I don't know if I ever showed them. Look, they're goos. And runners use these a lot to give them energy, but they're really good for hiking too. They are really great for giving you energy on the trail. Well, anyway, I'm going to sit here and take a break for a minute and then get back to hiking. Here is Flat Rock Campsite. That's decent size. Come to a gravel road. Laurel Fork Heritage Preserve. Look at this. This is nice. I I like it when the trail is like this, wide, flat. Oh, that's nice. While I was taking my snack break, 3 other backpackers passed by and were talking to me for a second. Well, they're headed to the same campsite that Dusty and I are going to. And they were saying that there was a bunch of other hikers that were behind us that were also going to that campsite. And while they were talking to me, 2 other backpackers passed. So I was like, okay, snack break's over. So I've been hiking. I got up, I think, the majority of the up. I mean, this trail is very similar to the AT in that it's a lot of ups and downs. So even when you think you're going down, there's ups. Not sure if I'm gonna stop for lunch now, because I mean, I'm a slower hiker, so especially now with being out of shape. So I hate to get there and then like not have anywhere to camp. That suck. I'm sure Dusty will get there early, but yeah, I don't know. For now, I'm just hiking. It sucks because I can't tell how many miles I have left. I wish Gut Hooks would make a trail version for Foothills Trail. Of course, it isn't going to matter because I'll be done with it before they did. But for future hikers, it would be very helpful. There's a little campsite. Kind of walking along the water. Whoops, about tripped. Ah. Walking along the water. So many of these really nice bridges like this. Like this one's even got the metal to help this water. Look at this tree. Look at about stuff in it. Almost. This bridge is out, so I had to kind of rock hop. Wasn't too bad. Nice little bench. That bridge that you just saw that was broken, so they have a detour for that. They take you around so you don't have to block hop. And Dusty had left my name scribbled going to go and to not take the detour. And she even had some hikers that passed me to tell me. And I kept thinking, wonder why? Like, why couldn't I just take the detour? So I'm thinking those falls is probably why. It was pretty. So I believe this is Virginia Falls campsite here. Oh, there's people. Can't. Definitely a variety of vegetation out here. Cool, you even get suspension bridges. Man, you just get everything on this trail. Look, I'm on Laurel Fork Creek Road. Okay, so this is Laurel Fork campsite. Hopefully there's another spot because Dusty's down here. Another nice suspension bridge. I'm gonna keep hiking because nobody's there. That group was supposed to be at this campsite. And my understanding is it's a big campsite, but I don't even, I have no way to like check anything. All I have is a paper map, which you can't tell where you're at. And I hopefully I'll just bump into her. Oh, I have to go to Laurel Falls, Fort Falls. Mrs. Dawson Flight. Okay, I got 19 to 5. Dang it. I was hoping I was almost there. Yay, made it. Oh, hi. Yay, oh, look, another suspension bridge. That's cool. Okay, that one actually swung. Woo. All right, well, I have made it. I can see what I think is Dusty's tent down there. Yay. Worst part of camping. Blowing at the pad. Oh, it's a butterfly.
Is this an overnighter? I've been wanting to do
My tent is set up. This is our little spot here. There's Dusty's tent. And then look, we're overlooking the falls. The falls go right down there. So this is pretty nice. Yeah. So I'm gonna go get me some water. And there's some hikers over there too, but we got our own little fire pit with benches. It's pretty cool. All right, water time. Got our own little fire pit and little benches to sit at. Dusty's getting us a fire going. Man, that's a fire. Woohoo! Feels so good. I'm making my cheesy chicken casserole again. This might be my new favorite trail food. Well, it started raining a little bit, so I'm in my tent just so I don't get too wet. It was only sprinkling, but it was enough that I'm actually kind of cold. I'm going to put my puffing on, and I can get under my comforter, or my quilt. I'm trying to warm up a little bit, so yeah, so it's still pretty early. So I got to camp a lot earlier today. Like, I think I got here like 3, but I'm okay with that. Like, I just really want to enjoy this hike. It's not really about making the miles at this point. I really just want to enjoy it. And this is a nice campsite. So we had a little bit of fire for a few minutes, but I don't know. It may quit here in a little while. Who knows? But I think for now, I'm just going to say goodnight. If something else happens that's kind of cool, I'll show y'all. But otherwise, I'll see y'all tomorrow.